Most men think relationships are supposed to be hard, that you need to impress her, chase her, prove yourself, or constantly keep her entertained. But here's the truth. Nobody tells you. Good women don't drain you. Confident women don't test you. And the right dynamic feels effortless, not exhausting. Women don't fall for the man who tries the hardest. They fall for the man who is the most anchored, the man who knows who he is. Today, I'll show you the psychology behind effortless relationships and why most men never experience them. Most guys jump into relationships with this mindset. How do I keep her interested? How do I avoid messing up? How do I make sure she stays? That mindset kills everything, because when a man tries to perform for a woman, she instantly feels the tension, not because she's judging him, but because she senses he's not grounded. A woman relaxes when a man is stable. She panics when a man performs. Effortless relationships start before the relationship, in the mindset you bring. Masculine presence is simple. You set the emotional tone. You set the pace. You set the energy. When you do that, a woman naturally softens, turns feminine, and aligns with you without drama. When you don't, she fills the space with emotion, demands, confusion, and tests. A man without a frame always feels relationships are too much work. Effortless relationships aren't peaceful because there's no conflict. They're peaceful because the man doesn't fight emotions. Women don't want solutions first. They want connection first, not therapy, not lectures, just presence. Most men argue with her feelings like they're facts. Smart men respond to the emotion underneath. Connection first, then solutions. That's what makes relationships flow. Effortless love is mutual. A lot of men overgive, overinvest, overlove, and end up drained. Others undergive, waiting for the woman to prove herself first. Effortless relationships happen when both people choose each other with balance. If you feel like you're doing 80% of the work, you picked wrong, or you're giving wrong. If peace has to be begged for, negotiated, or chased, she's not your woman. Healthy women don't create constant chaos. They don't test your patience daily. They don't punish you emotionally. Effortless relationships have disagreements, but not destruction. If she feels safe with you, she won't create storms for fun. The easiest men to love are the ones who don't collapse when things get hard. You're not cold. You're not distant. You're stable. Your mood isn't controlled by her tone, her bad day, her insecurity, her expectations. Women trust men who can stay themselves in the middle of chaos. That's what creates effortless attraction. Most men think they're being gentlemen by doing everything, planning everything, paying for everything, fixing everything. But here's the secret. When a woman can't contribute, she can't attach. Let her. Plan a date, pay. Sometimes bring value support, you emotionally. Effortless relationships happen when she feels included, not carried. The easiest man for a woman to love is the man who has a life outside of her. Work, purpose, friends, goals, hobbies, discipline. When you stop orbiting her, she becomes drawn into you. A relationship is effortless when she joins your world, not when you abandon yours. Women aren't attracted to authority. They're attracted to direction. Simple things. Let's go here. I'll handle that. That's okay. We'll figure it out. A calm man makes her feminine energy activate instantly. Effortless relationships happen when the man leads with certainty, calmness, logic, empathy, not ego, not force. Without boundaries, she loses respect. You lose peace. The relationship loses structure. Boundaries aren't yelling, controlling, threatening. They're simply standards. This works for me. This doesn't. I don't allow that. Respect is the foundation of an effortless relationship. Effortless relationships aren't easy. They're aligned. They flow because both are emotionally mature, both communicate clearly, both respect each other, both choose peace instead of drama. This is what real compatibility looks like. Not intensity, not chaos, not passion filled with fear, Just two people who fit. Women stay with men who make life feel safe, light, predictable in a good way, grounded, supportive, effortless. A woman won't leave a man she can relax around. Peace is addictive. So now I'm asking you, which rule do you struggle with the most? Is it leadership, overgiving, boundaries, emotional independence? Comment below. I read everything. And if you're new here, welcome to Unmasked Love, where men get clarity, strength, and the truth no one else will tell you. Remember this: you don't need to chase women. You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to perform. Be stable. Be grounded. Be disciplined. When you master yourself, relationships become effortless. If you find value in this, hit like. It helps the channel more than you know. Subscribe for more real psychological breakdowns for men.